Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Kendra here, and I am here with a little tutorial video on how to change your shape in Second Life. You can go out and buy shapes from stores, but personally, I find that a waste of your lindens. So if you're interested in saving a little bit of money, then I suggest you edit your own shape. It's relatively simple, and you can edit it to exactly the way that you are interested in. So I'm going to hop up here on my pose stand. All right, so that I'm not moving around and all while I'm trying to edit my shape. So you can always start with the shape you're wearing. I like to go into my head folder and start with the shape that they give you in your folder, and I'm going to wear that shape. So once you get into your pose, onto your pose stand, and you are wearing the default shape, you right click on your body and click appearance and then edit shape, and then this menu bar will come up. Up at the top, it will tell you the name of your shape that you're wearing, and there are some tabs up here: body, head, eyes, ears, nose. All right, so those are the different tabs for the different parts of your body. Then underneath those tabs are specific parts of that body part that you'll be editing, and they have these slider bars where you slide the bar to change the shape of your head or your body, depending on what body part you're using. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to speed things up. You can watch me as I edit this body, and then at the very end, I'll kind of wrap things up, show you how to save your shape and best practices with all of that. All right, so let's speed things up. I'll slow things down for a second here. Another tip with your shape: make sure you are looking at yourself from the profile and circling your whole body. While I'm speeding things up here, you're going to notice that I do that a lot. And the reason for that is some things may look natural from the front, but if you look at it from the side, it will look very unnatural. For example, I'll show you with the chin. The chin is the most dramatic I can show you. So for example, from the front, this doesn't look so dramatic. When you turn to look at the profile, if I move it this way, my lip is sticking all the way out, and it's very dramatic. Okay, so this is it from the profile, but here it just kind of looks a little odd, but not real odd. But so it just makes sure you're paying attention to your profile as much as your from the front. That's always an important tip when changing your shape. All right, let's go back to the speeding things up. All right, I'm going to slow things down real quick again. Some of these things, they don't change the appearance of your shape. That's because you're wearing a mesh head. If you were wearing your system head, then things would change. So for example, I'm working on my eyelash length. In the HUD, you can change the length of your eyelashes. So doing it here in the appearance menu, it doesn't change anything. So don't be surprised if one of them doesn't work. Okay? All right, speed it up again. right, I'm going to slow down real quick for a second. This is kind of like a personal type thing, but I'm working on my breast size right now. This can be a sensitive subject, but sometimes your partner may prefer you to change your body for them. Just make sure you're comfortable with the changes they're asking you to make. For example, Lucio, my boyfriend, prefers larger boobs, like most men do. He doesn't want me to have like these ginormous boobs like that are this big. I was willing to make my boobs bigger for him because I was still comfortable with them the size that they were. What I just am trying to say is that don't change your body for anyone unless you're comfortable with it. If you're happy with changing the size of your breasts to please your partner, then go for it. Like I was okay with making my boobs a little bigger for him. Now, if he expected me to have them this big, I would have said, no, thank you. And I wouldn't have done it for him. If they care about you enough, they will understand. So just wanted to throw that in there. You have to be comfortable with the body you're in. All right, let's speed things up back up again. All right, gonna slow things down one more time. I just wanted to show you something with with my shoes. A lot of the times the default settings for the feet will not fit most shoes that designers make. So if you're finding that your shoes are clipping a lot, like for example, like my shoes are right now, mess with the foot size, okay? If you change your foot size, you can make those shoes fit better. All right, so I just wanted to show you that. All right, well, that is it. I've completed the editing of my shape. So this is the shape that I came up with. I'm going to zoom in on the face and to show you a profile. All right, everything. And then this is my torso. All right, and then my legs. All right, you can see all of that. All right, so that is the shape I came up with. Now, once you're done editing your shape, you want to save this shape. And the reason you want to save it is so that if you have to, for some reason, change your shape, you want to be able to go back to the original one. So what I like to do is when I save as, you click Save As down here at the bottom of the menu, and it will give you a default name, okay? And usually it'll just put new at the end. What I like to do is I completely change the name of it. So I put Kendra Evo X Lily 3.1 shape. And then what else I do is I put the date of that I created this shape. So 8/1/21. Okay? That way you know that that is the most updated shape you have for this head specifically. All right, and then you click OK, and what happens is this shape will now be saved in whatever folder your original shape was in. So, for example, I found my shape in my Leluca folder, so now the one that I just saved was saved into my Leluca folder. Now, I want to show you one other tip that I have, and that is something called Favorite Wearables. And this is a great menu that I found that I thought was very helpful with kind of keeping track of all the things that you wear a lot or most often. I wanted to be able to show you my buttons down at the bottom. So down here at the bottom, I have a whole bunch of button commands for different things here in Second Life, and you do too. One of them is my favorite wearables, and its symbol is this little star. I put in here all the things that I wear on a regular or things that I want to get to easily without having to go search through my inventory into all my folders. And the way you can get this menu put up on your menu bar, so what you do is you right click on the buttons down at the bottom and a little menu will pop up and you click on toolbar buttons, and all of the possible buttons that you can put down at the bottom of your screen or along the sides of your screen are here for you. The ones that are kind of grayed out are ones that are already on your menu bar. The ones that are not grayed out are the ones that you still can add. All right, so on this third row, and you can find your favorite wearables button, and the little logo is a star, so what you'll see at the bottom of your bar will be this little star. So if you just click it and drag it to where you want it to go, and it's added there. So now you can see that the little star is down at the bottom in my menu bar, and then you can just click it and it brings it up real easily, and you can add things from this menu. But the reason I'm showing this is because then you can take your shape that you just created, and all you have to do is drag it from your inventory over into your favorite wearables. Okay, and then it will be added to your favorite wearables. So that's just a little tip I have for you with all your favorite wearable things. That's about it for creating a shape in Second Life. Make sure you're rotating around your body and looking at things, the shape from different angles, so you make sure you don't look silly from a profile or whatever. All right, well, that's about it. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you might have gotten a few tips or tricks from me. If you found it helpful and if you enjoyed the video, please give this video a like and click that little thumbs up button down below. I would appreciate it. It really helps my videos get seen on YouTube, and that way more people will be able to watch my videos, and hopefully our community can grow. Also, if you haven't already, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. And join me on all of my Second Life adventures here. There's also a little bell icon that you can click at the bottom of the screen. When you click that, YouTube will notify you when I post a video. So that's helpful also. All right, and that's about it. I hope you all are having a great day, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye.